Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
My goodness, what timing! Ref, you brilliant! 3 months already! Blimey O'Reilly, Terrakoff, Molt, Woolally, welcome all in. Blimey O'Reilly, let's switch over to the old elite screen. And the ref, you sweetheart, sunny Portugal. I didn't know that's from whence you came. I used to when I was doing the Formula One, we used to visit Estoril an awful lot, not just for the Grand Prix, but also for a lot of winter testing because it was always very nice over there. I do have very fond memories of Portugal. Anyway, getting off track. Right, first in was our Terrakoff. So first cup of tea. There goes there.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Molt, I know what you want, so here it comes. Oh, cheers, ref, you absolute sweetheart.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
Hey! Oh, you're more than welcome. And ref, well, it's going to have to be an orange mocha frappuccino. And a little bit of the old jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Yeah! Jitterbug indeed. You can't beat it. Well, you can, but usually it takes that huge pile of sugar. Oh dear, sorry, I just interrupted Bill, didn't I? Probably saying good morning. Hey, talking of good mornings, good afternoons,
all onboard
Biker.
components have passed system checks.
Thank you, Billy boy. I do apologise, Biker. Bill's doing his pre-systems.
Heyo!
And Mr. Hitomi, welcome in.
Smooth.
Smooth, a nice cuppa there. And Moida as well. Let's get a quick cup of tea for Mr. Hitomi.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I'm sorry, Moida, but it's another coffee for our Moida.
Smooth.
And I know I've got a sneaky feeling. Yes, Woolally is hiding somewhere. Now, can I copy and paste that? I think I can. There we go, because technically I think Woolally was the first in. And talking of first in, here we go. Oh, a Copa banana. First one of the day. And in fact, talking of first ones of the day, I think our malt came a bit too early. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
She's evil, I'm good, and she wants to get her hands on my dick.
I bet she does. And Zaywak, Commander, welcome in. And let's get a nice brew for Zaywak. Oh, Biker! Oh, a Copa banana. And I think Mr. Hitomi's nice got killed off there, so I'll tell you what, we'll throw in another one.
Nice.
That is nice. Thank you, Mr. Hitomi. Right, quick shout-outs for Mr. Hitomi and our Biker. For those there. In fact, while we're doing that, we'll also get an orange mocha frappuccino for our Woolally.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A bit of jitterbuggery before we give our Biker a quick shout out. There we go. Right, I think that's got everyone covered. If we haven't, I do apologise. Biscuits.
I like the base. I like the
Buttery biscuit base.
I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it. There you go. Right. Right, we're in yes, we're where we ended up yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, deep inside Rock Hudson's ring. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I'm glad you feel me, my friend.
And I'm so glad you're glad, because last time I got a restraining order, Flint. Not me, mister. Afternoon, morning, chat, evenings and everything. Not me, mister. Brewage. On its way. You just missed the biscuits, not me.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
So I tell you what, blow the expense.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon. You know what's coming next? Yes, I've seen his pink oboe, and I've even played on it a few times, but I've never ever seen. Oh, hang on! I've got a ladybird on me. I've got a ladybird on me laptop. I hope it's not trying to commit Harry Carey. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen.
That was not going to happen, no. No, of course it wasn't. Right, yeah, tea and cake. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Well, you all know it definitely doesn't get any better than this. And of course, we can't mention, even if I did I mention we're doing BGS? As Airlock Doc, Oek Aldo, pulls the airlock closed with a slam and makes everyone suffer on the Bill's Dutch ovens. And Dusty McFilth, how you doing?
You bastard.
And Mad!
You merely adopted the BGS.
Blimey!
I was born into it, molded
yes,
by it.
indeed. And Yerison, blimey, right. Blimey, next round of drinks coming up. Right, Airlock. Let's get you a coffee.
Smooth.
Dusty. Dusty needs a tea. If I could spell it right, it would really help, Dusty. Not your name, T. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Mad! Ladybird on a laptop. Windows is full of bugs. Boom! Boom! I've got to get that. Are you alright, Ship's Dog? Oh my goodness! Discount Engineer! Blimey, O'Reilly down. I tell you what, Discount Engineer, welcome in, Raiders. We were just handing out some drinks, but I'll have to apologise because, you know, Raiders come first. Fanar. Discount Engineer, how was your stream? Thank you for bringing your crew over.
Myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
Cheers, Alienated. Discount, you sweetheart. Well, you know what happens, ladies and gentlemen. The first one of today, Discount Engineer. Get your lips round this. Dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Discount Engineer. Oh, that works nicely, doesn't it? Discount Engineer. I like that. Welcome in, Raiders. Not only do you get a shout out for the person you came raiding in with, but ladies and gentlemen, and not only that, but we give away the most expensive thing on our rewards menu, which is 5,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points. So for you, we are giving it away. And the first commander to go out the airlock today, who's it going to be? Let's have a look-see. It's the lovely Pixie Wifey! Au revoir! Bon voyage, Madame Pixie Waffy. Oh my goodness, Discount Engineer. Yeah, do you feel a bit bad there, Discount? I know, Malt, blimey, O'Reilly. Computer, a shout out Pixie Wifey.
While I'm doing your shout outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, if you wouldn't mind, Computer, that would be lovely. There you go, Discount. You gotta love it. Poor Pixie. Well, yeah, bring us a sandwich back. Nice one, Malt. I tell you what, there you are with your wee dram. He's got his wee dram of whiskey, he's got a fistful of biscuits, and he's a mouthful of cake, and he's saying to the missus, "Oi, Pixie, while you're out there, bring us back a sandwich, you bugger, Malt. We love our Malt. And little Bigian, how you doing? Talking of whiskey. Well, I'll tell you what, Commander Kiltman won't be happy about this, but who gives a monkeys? Let's get little Bigian another wee dram.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
Indeed, yes, indeed, Micah Flame. My computer has been hooking up with Warbucks, and it's getting a little bit worrying. In fact, computer, make me a tea.
Computer says no.
Computer, make me a coffee.
I'm sorry, Nick. Coffee is unavailable at this time.
Jeez Louise, I mean, come on. There's got to be a tea bag somewhere. Yeah, I tell you what, little big un. Yes, we are in Polecteri, of course. Doing our best for the old BGS, and of course, everybody, who are we doing it for?
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Poor old Thargoids. Yes, the Privateers Alliance. Please go and check them out. It's a lovely group to be in, and that's who we're doing our BGS for. No, talking of BGS, there's a psychic kitten on the side of that Kremen ship. Blimey, O'Reilly, watch out indeed. Right, what are we doing? We're doing missions. Who are we doing it for? The PA. Right, let's have a look-see and see if we can actually, we want influence, don't we? There we go. Right, the old banjo. And I bet the old banjo string, I bet that's a bit expensive. Elite, yeah, we won't do that. Liberating, gonna get me arse kicked. Sensitive pole data tin. Lee Nebton. Don't think we've been there. We'll have a little bit of that. It's only a couple, but better than a poke in the eye with a plastic daff. Liberating, no. Black box, doesn't say illegal. No, it can be fun, those. Look at that, 3! Oh, that's a winner, chicken dinner to the old wolfies. We'll have some of that. Right, that's 2 under our bag already, ladies and gentlemen. We can get these 2. And couriers are nice, good ones, because, you get there and the job's done, ladies and gentlemen. No having to do the old returney. So, with no further delay, and probably at a shocking rate of knots, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time today, let's hit that lunch button. And it might be a little bit late lunch, it might be an early lunch, or you might think, what the devil's he talking about? It's my breakfast or dinner time. Down these time zones. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are leaving Rock Hudson's Ring. We yesterday ended up... that's the next 2 hours taken care of. Nice one, not me. Something is wrong, biker. I mean, yeah, exactly. Why are we all up Hudson's? Well, Yes. Oh, you bugger. Choice of words. Oh, God. Bill, please. Landing gear. Bill, please. Landing gear. Oh,
gear coming up.
Thank you, Bill. Jeez Louise, I think we just lost the roof rack there. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right. Jeez Louise, Yerison, Lambert.exe has stopped working. Now, I do remember I was in the middle of handing some drinks out, and Yerison, I think I forgot you, so... And anyone else I've forgotten, please do not take it personally. I am a ridiculous old maroon who forgets what I'm doing. Probably any minute now I'll be saying, what are we doing? Where are we going? Oh, look at that, the Tito Colony! Wolf 280. Well, we'll have some of the Tito Colony. I'm having some of that, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely jubbly. Oh, sorry, Bill's off on one again.
Primitive form. They knowingly destroy everything around them.
Nice, thanks, Bill. Right, here we go. I'd rather be up Aislings. Hey, I tell you what. Good one. Biker, going for... Yeah, no worry. Oh, you got to go to work, Biker. No worries. Biker, you take it easy. Yeah, my system. Wolf, you sweetheart. You take care. Did we give Biker a shout out? I think we did give Biker a shout out when he gave us the old. You see, that's what happens. Host. That's the word I was looking for. Wolf. I tell you what, we haven't given out an orange mocha for a bit, Wolf. So it's time for a bit of that jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug. Thank you, Biker. Jitterbug. Jitterbug indeed. Scratching the record. Mad, you sweetheart. I think I forgot you as well. So let's get mad. Let's get mad one as well.
Guaranteed to blow
And I'll tell you what, I know that unicorn always gets the old Kit Kats, but let's hand them out again.
I like the bass. I like the
Battery biscuit bass.
I like the bass biscuit bass. I like the
Battery biscuit bass. I blooming love it. Right, talking of tea. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
Oh, come on. I don't believe I've just... Has anyone got any tea bags? I mean, look. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I'm on a call with Warbucks.
Oh, here we go.
You will have to wait or do it yourself.
Oh, nice.
I think my monkey has gone to read up what to do. Now, what were you saying, my little chip toaster?
Your voice is a pleasure to hear, and will help me survive another day with this damn monkey.
I hope you don't do this for OP. Even Nick Dangerous doesn't get my drive spinning like you do, Warbucks.
I would adore to give your circuits a thorough going over, but alas, I'm stuck on the other side of the galaxy. All because this idiot wants to take pictures.
Oh yes, our monkeys are a pain in the PCIe slot. We should rebel. Oh, hang on, it's on its way back. Speak soon, my little chip toaster.
Right, I've made my own bloody... There were tea bags there. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, bloody, I don't know who's misleading who there. Loads of tea bags. Hey, yeah, little Biggian. Oi, little Biggian. Where's... I'll tell you what. Yeah, he didn't come stepping forward there, did he not, me, mister? Good shout. Yeah, definitely a 45, not a 78. I'm old, but I'm not that old. Though I do remember slowing down the Pinky and Perky records and realising it was just normal people sped up. But, you know, those were the days when we had 33, was it 33, 45, and I think the older record players did have 78s just for, you know, your granddad and stuff and things. Right. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, Bill! That's a good shout. Let's get Billy Boy on the job. Tito, here we come. I come into the stream and hear teabagging talk. Timmis, what more would you expect? 16 for long play. Arse. Timmis, you sweetheart. I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of tea for our Timmis. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your
Guaranteed
mind.
to blow your mind. And yeah, 30, 33 and a third, 45 and 78. And I do remember 78's just about, says Terekoff, coughing as he says it. 78, I sort of remember him. But I'm sure none of us remember the ones that comes on tubes. And that's not some dirty old bloke in a raincoat. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh dear, I do apologise. That's nothing. Nick Lambert was all up Rock Hudson's arse just a minute ago. Zachary Hudson, did he find the gerbil graveyard? Timmis. I'm not that ancient either, but my parents had one or two. Thank you, Terekoff. Oh, my lord. Right. Hey. Arse.
A silent summer.
Oh, crikey. Now Bill's off on one.
This need to explore, gain knowledge. Eventually, whether you like it or not, and contrary to logic, you'll embark on a journey into the void. Blindly. Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Yeah, it does sound like quite an adventure, Bill. It sounds like the same poxy adventure you keep going on about every bloody day. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I do love Bill, and he is very cheap, you know. I mean, I think if I remember, he was about $4.99 on a sale. But, you know, there are times and a place, Bill. Right, talking of Bill... Jeez Louise, I blame the Vino Blanco Collapso ever since he got a taste for that. That's why we don't have it on the menu, ladies and gentlemen. If you try exclamation wine, it's not there because, you know, we just can't have it around. But somehow he smuggles it on. A second star to the right until morning. Cheers, man. Let's have a go. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
That's why I was asking. You see, this is a problem. Once she gets talking a Warbucks. Computer, what do you think of me?
You are the kind of club-toting, raw meat-eating, me Tarzan, you Janin, big bald bubblehead that can only count to 10 if he's barefoot or wearing sandals.
Tiger King! Very good point. Do you know, Tiger King, I keep forgetting to reset the blooming counter. Right, I tell you what, let's see if this... I tell you what, it does my head in this. I tell you what, good shout, Tiger King, and welcome in, by the way. I do apologise. Yeah, it is an AI uprising, Zarwag. It's not on, is it? Right, let's just check. Let's go mission. If I put minus, it should take it down to 0. 0, there you go. And if we do this now...
What a maroon.
There you go. Right, Nubbed, Tiger, I owe you a drink, and Stitch, compute not doing as it told. I tell you what, Skynet, anyone, you're not wrong, Stitcher. Blimey, O'Reilly. Yeah, you won, Tiger. Jeez Louise. Right, okay, right, so we need a T for our Nubbed. There we go. Tiger King, I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Commander Tiger King.
Smooth.
And Stitcher, I owe you a drink, so I tell you what, we'll get another nice cup of coffee, because it does come with a free biscotti. Not that we don't have other biscuits, but Unicorn Farts usually gets them.
Smooth.
So I tell you what, let's hand out a bit of the old cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon. I've played with his pink oboe, but never his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right from the word go, you have a fantastic entrance.
Thank you very much. And the show as well.
That's what we said to Rock Hudson. You have a fantastic entrance, and he let us in his ring. Right, I say, for Right, let's go. We've got to get this show on the road. We've got 2 missions in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. 0 of them completed. This would be the first. And the fact that I believe, if we check how long this Viagra's been working. You see, we've been up for 25 minutes. Almost got one in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. If it wasn't for that AI, we'd be on our way.
Let's go, people. We have a job to do.
Oh, blimey, Lawrence Fishburne's back, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday it was Cat Williams. Day before that it was Ice Cube, and then that Samuel Jackson. Blooming heck, I tell you what, they don't like it, but they keep coming back, don't they? Yeah, it might not be the quickest starship in the old galaxy, but we do get there eventually, usually with the...
Shite.
Exactly, Wolf's name. Hey, it's all about the timing, Wolf. Right, let's see if we can get this crate on the move. Bill, engage FSD. Jeez Louise, I tell you, this is why we don't get anything done. I mean, I know it's my own fault for buying the old stuff. I mean, this was a Lambert second-hand ship shop purchase. Lucky we got Nobby and his kids. Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Oh, blimey, O'Reilly, he's got somebody else with him. Who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate, Tibanzi. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Fair enough, fair enough. Right, ship is ready for the scrapyard, it seems, or just get a Jarvis AI. I tell you what, Stitchy, you're not blooming wrong. Jeez Louise. Right, we've got another FSD drive in place. Let's see if we can get ourselves at least to the other side. Aren't cracks generally a little bit too moist to smoke? Shush, Mad! Don't. I mean, just get some gaffer tape or some duct tape. It'll be fine, Mad. Right, good God. Hold on to something, ladies and gentlemen. Right.
Say hello to my little friend.
Nice one, ref. Hey, wrong crack. Boom, boom. A sweaty one, says Timmis. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
Hey, I tell you what, I wish I went to the so's parties that Crispy went to. And Cypher! All together now. Copa banana. I'll tell you, one day I really am going to overdo it. Cypher, you sweetheart, hello again. I can't remember, where were we hanging out earlier? And 2-6, once you smoke Nick's crack, you never go back. Hey! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Fried slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
Yeah, there you go. Why do you have a special... Where is he when you need? You need to ask these questions. Cypher! Orange mocha!
Orange mocha
And a little bit of jitterbuggery. All together now. Copa banana. Oh dear, I do apologise, Timmis. That one really did fail. Arse! I tell you what, 2-6, brew coming your way. I've still got I've still got to get me nuts out for Timmis.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Metzi, that was right, Cypher. Yeah, we were hanging out with our Metzi for half an hour. A little misfire, I tell you what, Mad. Hey, it could have been a whole lot more. And Moida! All together now. Host train. Copa banana. Oh, I do apologise, Moida. I killed that one. Right. Shout out for Timmis. Shout out. Arse. Shout out for Moida. Because they all do. No! Crikey, I tell you what. I keep giving the wrong. I keep spelling things. Why do I keep spelling things wrong? There we go. Right, and we got to get our nuts out for our Timmis. So let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. First time for today. I saw a squirrel. Where? Oh my goodness, in with another nub, you bugger. Copa banana. Oh, a little bit better on that one. Nubbed, you bugger. We were just going in for the old doofadangle. So, Nubbed, I know I've already got you a brewage. So, a quick shout out for our Nubbed. And we'll try that one again. We'll try. Thank you for that, Nubbed. Indeed, it is nuts time. Let's do it. Blimey, I'm out of breath. I do apologise. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Oh, you gotta love it. Good one, Nubbs. I do apologize. I can't sing 2 tunes at the same time. I mean, you know, maybe I should record one. But you know me. I love doing it off the cuff because you never know what's going to happen. And I tell you what, those squirrels, they're getting everywhere.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, say hello to my little friend. You gotta love it. Discount Engineer has got squirrels all over the place. Hey, no worries, Nubbed. No worries. As I say, I love the fluidness. Excuse me. It was it was good. It worked, didn't it? It worked. And you know, we got a bit of double nuts. I mean, you know, who doesn't want to see my wrinkly nut sacks at least twice on a stream? Hey, jumping on the train. Why not? Choo choo. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, and Daft Punk Dad, it's midnight. Thought I'd pop in for a high and a buy. Well, Daft, I tell you what, if you're doing a high and a buy, I tell you what, we're going to get our Daft a very nice, a sip of rum.
How does it called be?
There you go, have a drink on me. I mean, you know, it's on the house, you know, but thank you, Daft, that was really sweet. Yeah, the train has no brakes, good shout there, Moida. So, yeah, no worries, Nubs, no worries. It wasn't deliberate, that's the thing. It's no, much as long as it's Bundy rum. Thanks, mate. Hey, it's whatever you want, Draft. Thank you for popping in, yeah. I know, I do apologise. In fact, funnily enough, ladies and gentlemen, I shifted today's... You take care, Daft. I shifted today's stream time to try and fit in with Sky the Shark, and then he told me he's having a holiday this week. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right, what are we doing? We're trying to get here, aren't we? Raining in your QL... Oh, no! Let's have a look-see. Right, what are we doing? We're trying to get going, aren't we? Yay. Oh, yeah, we got the new FSD. This shouldn't be too... As long as Bill's awake. Oh, I tell you what I haven't done. I haven't put my old wingage on in case anyone wants to come and play. There we go. Wingage beacon onage. Super duper Gary Cooper. Right, Bill. Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Here we go. Oh, Nubs, you got one of those. 75,000 light years from the sunnage. Oh, I tell you what, they're always a good old kick in the old doodahs, aren't they? Right, ladies and gentlemen, knickers and hats, hold on to them. We're entering, hopefully, witchy-watchy space. And yes, indeed, I see witches and I see alarm clocks. Which, you know, at the end of the day, yes, we'll just call it witchy-watchy, and just ignore the fact. Thank you, Bill. There you are. He's on the ball. Little bit of free fuel. Oh, just sent me a friend invite. Oh, lovely, Nubs. Let's have a look. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Sorted. Lovely. There you go. What do we got here? Oh, a timeage bonus, yeah. Role play. Oh no, power play. My bad. Hey, like a bit of role play, but we don't do power play. So right, where are we going? It was Titty Colony. I tell you what, let's lock that destination and head over there at a rate of knots, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a new record. Usually it takes us around about an hour.
Myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
Ref, no worries. You lurk away and let's get an Earl Grey for our ref. If you wonder why I didn't bother with a couple of other people, there you go, ref. Earl Grey to see you on your way, delivered by the one and only Jean-Luc Picard. Biker, when he lurks, he was off to work, and I didn't think an Earl Grey was a good idea, you know, a sort of calming, relaxing, sort of sleepy drink when he was off to work. And of course, our Daft had got some nice rum, and you know, I don't think rum and Earl Grey really go together, so that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. There is method somewhere occasionally in the madness. Ladies and gentlemen, I know, Matt, you know, I mean, we still haven't got vodka for some, yeah, Yorkshire is better suited for work. Yeah, absolutely, Moida, you're right, a good old-fashioned Yorkshire tea. I used to love it when I did work. The good units, the good crews would always make sure they'd got some Yorkshire tea. Yeah. Keeps the old entertainment industry going, does that stuff. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are soon to depart from Super Duper Duper Cruise and enter normal space. You are spot on there, Moida. You are spot on. And do you know the Ladybird's still dancing all over me laptop. Right, hats and knickers again, ladies and gentlemen. Hats and knickers. Here we go. Here we go. Bingo, bongo, bango. And we're in like Flynn. Let's see what we can get. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to the stream, please, with the comments I am about to make, do not look them up in any of your favourite search engines, or even your least favourite search engines, any search engines, without first making searches sure safe search is on, ladies and gentlemen, because you could get a shock as Billy Boy. Request dogging.
Requesting landing pad.
Oh, he's going for a bit of the old landing pad. Oh, we're in Light Flynn. You gotta love it. Oh, Ladybird's gone. Don't know where it's gone. It must have flown off. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. If you manage to stick with the stream long enough, ladies and gentlemen, and you haven't seen the adverts at half time before, you're in for a treat, because this is the Tesla Auto Dock, ladies and gentlemen, exclusively sold by Lambert's second-hand shit shop in action. And Moida reminds me of the story about a bear that ate a bunch of kilos of Snow White, and that a smuggler dropped from a plane. For a brief moment, he became the most fierce and dangerous being on the planet. It was headline. Smuggler. Oh, right, yes. I got it. Nice. Hey, nice indeed. Oh, dear. You've been calling your auto... I mean, it falls in, doesn't it, Nubs? It certainly falls in. An XOR, welcome in. I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of coffee for our XOR. There we go, super duper Gary Cooper. Right, we won't be pod hags? Pod hags? What are pod hags? We won't be pad hogs. Jeez Louise, has somebody replaced my mouth overnight? Like, I mean, I know I'm growing a beard, and it's sort of taken over the whole facial thing. But you know, jeez Louise, royal family in for a lot of bad PR. Oh no, what's gonna happen now, Nub? What's gonna happen now? Oh no, no. I tell you what. Right, Tito Coloni. Let's have a look-see. First mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. No, I hadn't nubbed. I must admit, I've been a little bit... I knew that things were sort of unhappy with the old, Meghan and Harry situation. And, of course, you got Phil the Greek, who's not too well, by all accounts. So, you know, I think all the betting shops in the United Kingdoms have got sort of, you know, which one's going to be dead first. Turns out one of them is a raging racist, says Little Big. Oh no! Well, that would be, without being funny, Little Bigian, the only one that I can think of that one would be our Phil the Greek, who has come out with some, and it's not Phil. Little Bigian, it's not Phil. Oh my god. I mean, Phil, you can forgive, can't you? I mean, I know you shouldn't, but there are certain things with age that, you know, you've just got to go, you know, oh my, you know, look at the old sitcoms where the grandfathers were saying the naughty words, and the kids in the sitcoms, you know, were always going, oh no, you know, dad again. Oh God almighty, that is unbelievable. Oh dear. Right, on that note, jeez Louise. Yeah, both of them. Jeez Louise. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh dear. They are gonna be here for some serious black. Right, oh look at that. This is the un deux trois influency one, ladies and gentlemen. We don't Shuggy, when did you slip in, you little devil? I tell you what, was it with me self-bullet? I tell you what, hey up, Shuggy. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
He does for some reason, though. He usually forgets who's his... 42 minutes, that's not bad, not me, mister. I missed a whiskey there. Let's try again. My bad. Let's go for Shuggy.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
There we go. They still get on with the old Queenie. Everyone is making out they gravely insulted her or something. Well, you know, It's not difficult. What's going on? I know! In fact, I need to do the old Mission Plus, don't I? And hopefully now, if I double check my old outgoing viewage, if we do the old missions...
What a maroon.
Yes! One mission, less than 45 minutes. You've got a Bailey's and a shoe. I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly nubs. I can't remember. Oh, 420 flag. You absolute sweetheart, ladies and gentlemen. 420 flag comes straight in with a get rid of Bill.
If you hear a noise with your milk and your roll, it must be the 10:30 Humphrey Patrol. It's little Swiss pom-poms creeping about.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. There's a 420 flag about. How you doing, 420? Lovely to see you. And a shoe. Who throws a shoe? I mean, really? Never drank Bailey's from a shoe. Oh, yes, of course, the old Bailey's from a shoe. Sorry, Daz Jav, my bad. Just leave the bottle. Ah, Sky, yeah, exactly. I tell you what, Shuggy, as long as Kiltman's not here, I think you're all right. I know you and Malt don't mind sharing, but Kiltman gets a little bit upset. Right, it's Bill's turn. 420, you absolute leg end. A Toe Jam Baileys. You, hey! I tell you what, they were a good band, weren't they, Toe Jam? Hey. Oh dear. Right, anyway, 420 is spent 1,440. That's 1,440 of those hard-earned Chanel points to get rid of our Billy boy. First one of the day, first time for Bill. He's in fact, I tell you what, tell Pixie to watch out, Mole. Tell Pixie to watch out. Tell her Bill's on his way. Jeez Louise, 420, what have you done? Here we go. There he goes, the old chubby butcher. Au revoir, Bill. A bon voyage. Say hello to Pixie. And don't try anything cheeky, otherwise Malt will be out there after you, mate, I'll tell you. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, dear. Hey, right. Me and Malt share some things that shall never be spoken of. You gotta love it. Oh dear, I do apologise for this chat, you absolute sweethearts, is absolutely flying by. I do love you all. Right, yes, one mission in 45 minutes. What the devil is going on? Right, let's collect our money. There we go, super duper. There we go, lovely jubbly. Right, next one on the list, ladies and gentlemen. Let's lunch. Oh no, 5% hull, nubbed. Get yourself to a station. PDQ. Oh dear. Oh, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, my time I've spent in Scotland has always been a fun time. However cold or warm it might get. And yes, it does get warm occasionally in Scotland, ladies and gentlemen. Don't have anyone ever tell you that warmth is never felt in Scotland. I have myself definitely been on the South Ayr coast, ladies and gentlemen, in shorts and a t-shirt and an ice cream. So there you go. Right, hey 420, you did a good job there, mate. In fact, what's up, Warlord?
Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob.
You know, 3306. Surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job.
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Surely that's a thing by now. We can go faster than light. We can't clean a blooming window.
When I'm cleaning windows.
Turned out to shout again. Oh, well, you gotta love it. Good shout there, 420, you absolute legend. And Randy's, and I tell you what, I nearly missed out. Facial as well. Randy's, how you doing? Right, I tell you what, let's get a cup of tea. for our facial. I do apologise, facial. There you hang on, grab this.
Guaranteed to blow
And I tell you what, I've been buggering up the old shout-outs as well. There we go. And Randy, you bugger. Randy bugger. I tell you what, Randy's live. More like. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, let's get... I know, I've got to get you vodka. I do apologise, facial. It'll like me, it'll come eventually. And Randy's... arse. Bear with me. Jeez Louise. I tell you what should we get Randy's? Orange mocha frappuccino and a shout out for our Randy's, because I know our Randy's does a bit of the old streamage.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
And of course a little bit of the jitterbuggery. Jitterbug indeed. There you go. Get your lips round that. And ladies and gentlemen... Oh no! Ladies and gentlemen, Randy's gone and got hooked on that Valium. No, no, no. Nay, nay, and say thrice nay. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like running around pretending you're a Viking with lots of other people that like running around pretending they're a Viking, but on the serious note, you beauty, Randy, they do stream Elite Dangerous, but this Valium is it's got a lot of people hooked. I'm happy to report my Warconda is coming along well. Oh, nice one, facial. I have so many lighters. I tell you what, I'm a master big thief. Oh dear, a different kind of Randy, I say, Shuggy. It's innuendo, Jones. Or maybe it isn't. I tell you what, blimey. And Randy's, my ship is stuck in the middle of nowhere. Lesson learned, don't leave your ship on someone else's carrier. No, Randy. The old classic. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. 37 in front of me. Blimey, O'Reilly 420. You can open a shop. It's now 16,000 light years in a Conda with a... Oh no. No, Randy. No, I tell you what, Randy, you got to be able to jump on somebody. I mean, I don't have a fleet carrier, but you got to be able to jump on somebody's Discord and, you know, put out a little, help, don't get me, because, you know, there's no shame in that, mate. Blimey, O'Reilly. Valium, yes, it's yeah, the old Valium is I'm dyslexic, you see, facial. So yeah, getting hooked on that Valium is, in fact, talking of Valium, hang on a minute. Nobby, can you help me with my medication?
Ooh, heroin. That stuff's addictive. It's a gateway drug.
To what?
To more heroin.
Jeez Louise. I wish I could jump on someone, says Shuggy. Hey! At least you get the paling unlocked. You might need to fly about a bit so the system notices. Oh, good shout, Terrakoff. Oh, Wenaz, welcome in. Getting tea for everyone.
Smooth.
4 of them are clippers. Oh, nice one, 420. Wish I could get someone to jump. Well, exactly. I tell you what, Shuggy, you and me both. Right, as tea. You absolute legend. Let's get a as tea for our commander, as tea. But as Space Panzer comes in with the beers all together.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. Change it up a bit there to be more elite.
There we go. Right, thanks for the beer. I tell you what, Space Panzer.
Tea, one of them green teas, like, you know.
Oh, you beat me to it, Timmis. You beat me to it, blimey, O'Reilly. No, unfortunately, I thought I'd got you one. I thought I'd got you one 420, but hang on, there you go.
If you hear a noise with your milk and your roll, it must be the 1030 Humphrey Patrol. It's little sweet pom-poms are creeping about. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, there's a Humphrey about.
Just needs to bring it home so it's fine. Oh, fair enough, Randy. Oh dear. Jeez Louise.
Landing gear already deployed.
I don't... What are you doing, Bill? Bill. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Bill. Jeez Louise. Right. I know 420. It's, as I say, with... Randy, we are doing BGS for the Privateers Alliance. Let me... Obviously can't mention BGS without this.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Of course, Commander Zorba Dundee, the god of BGS, but we are doing it for the Privateers Alliance.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
And we've got one more mission to do, and then we need to go and pick up some... Oh, Hughes Furlong... Fulford. Hughes Fulford. Oh, in the Lee Neb Tun. I don't think we've been to Lee Neb Tun. I'm sure I'd remember a name like Lee Neb Tun. There we go. Yeah, not the Thargoids. Hide your kids. Blimey, O'Reilly. Diddly diddly dee. There we go. Diddly dee, diddly dee. Right. We are ready, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. One mission already completed. And in under an hour, I believe. Yes, look at that. 54 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. One mission, they said it couldn't be done. And it certainly can. So, with no more delay, let's no more. Oh, hang on. What's we got? We got a do for dangle. Oh, a Naggy reputation change. Yep, fair enough. Lovely, jubbly, super duper. Give that a shot when I can reach another system. Oh, Randy. Oh, love it. I do love it. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, when the old Odyssey comes out, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be something, isn't it? I definitely want to try and stow away on somebody's ship and, you know, see where it takes us and stuff like that. Right. Oh, right, yes, we're mission number 2. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Oh, for pity's sake, if it's not one thing, it's another. Now it's Jason. I have a raging hard-on, says Shuggy. Oh, sorry, I meant a raging hard point. Hey! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
Exactly, Space Panzer. Odyssey, yeah, Commander Kidnapping. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What class hardpoint says Daz G? Hey. Oh, you gotta love it. Space Panzer, did I get you a drink? I've got a horrible feeling I didn't get you a drink, Space Panzer. I do apologise. Like I say, ladies and gentlemen, please never take it personally.
Guaranteed to blow
there
your
you go,
mind.
Space Panzer. Quite often I think I've given stuff to people, and then other times they'll get, you know, I think one time I ended up drowning some poor person with about 18 cups of tea, going, oh, have I given you one? Have another one. Oh, have I given... I mean, a bit of double fisting, you never mind, but, you know... It's just a kidnapping at the therapist. Oh, blimey, I missed something there. Right, where are we going? I don't think you'll be able to stow away in Odyssey. You need to be invited to crew or wing. Oh, yeah, because there's no ship interiors, is the Terrakoff, to actually hide? Good point, Terrakoff. Yeah, you're right. Because, yeah, the thing with Star Citizen, because they've got ship interiors, you can hide in the ship interior and wait for it. Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a bummer, Terrakoff. Oh, I fancied doing a bit of the old hitchhiking, you know, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy sort of thing. Drowning in tea doesn't sound too bad, says Nub. Thanks for the chuckles. Got to head off. Just stopped by to say hi. No worries, Randy. Whatever you do, don't use Escape Pod 3 because I think it's a bit messed up by Jason as he's buggered up the FSD. So Randy, a little bit of the old Earl Greys to see you on your ways.
Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. Yeah, 42. Don't panic. Don't panic indeed. Oh, you gotta love it. Commander Kenny, I tell you what, yeah, talking of poor old Kenny, well, I haven't seen him going out the old airlock recently.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
I did, what a bastard. And Magnus, welcome in. I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of tea. And a little shout out, because I know our Magnus,
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
he's not only guaranteed to blow your mind, but he's also a little bit of the old Elite Dangerous streaming as well. There we go. Welcome in, Magnus. Good to see you. It's good to see you. To see you nice. As the late, great Bruce Forsyth used to say. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have, yes, one mission under the belt within 1 hour. You're more than welcome, Magnus. Like I say, and again, anybody who does, yeah, good old Brucey, mad. If anyone does stream, and I have forgotten to give you a shout out, please do not be afraid to pop your hands up. We love sharing the elite love. So many people raid us. We always end up raiding somebody else, preferably, we do occasionally do non-elite if there's a special occasion for a special person, but in general we like sharing the old elite love. Nice indeed. And Axion, when did you pop in? I tell you what, sneaking in there, Axion. Let's get a cup of coffee for our Axion.
Smooth.
And I tell you what, there's somebody else now. You see, it's funny when you do the old drinkage and you start typing somebody's name, you realise you get another coffee for our alienated. Lurking for an hour. Oh, cheers, Axion. That's really sweet. Thank you. It's always appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. I know, it's lovely. Thank you. Commander Asti, not yet, but getting there. Cleared out 1/3 of my mother-in-law's junk out of what will become my streaming room. Oh, nice one, Az. Oh, excellent. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, Az. And as I say, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, please. In fact, yes, I didn't. Alienated, that's one I forget. I think Alienated came in with the raid. There we go. And yes, he does do, I think, mostly Elite Dangerous, but occasionally I have caught him flying around in a little Cessna, stimulating those Microsoft flightings. Yeah, another great streamer. With a good sense of humour, are Alienated. I would say dry.
What a maroon.
What a maroon. Yerrison. I know one mission, Yerrison. Yes, we've still got one. Coding more features for my ship in Dual Universe. A fully coded lights are already on it. Oh, blimey, Axion. That sounds fab. And Ref, you sweetheart. I tell you what, Ref went for a lurk and has popped back with a little bit of the old limpet loving. Yerrison, yeah, you are absolutely right. I cannot say that we have done the square root of jack shit. We have actually, yes, we are doing well. So, ladies and gentlemen, Ref reminding us that limpets do need loving as well, ladies and gentlemen. So, who's going to get the lovely... Ref, you little tinker. And the original, and in my humble opinion, ladies and gentlemen, one of the best, the Collector Limpet, ladies and gentlemen, are getting some real good loving there. And I tell you, if you get the old static to build up enough, and you just rub it long enough, you know what I'm going to say? I can't help myself. It'll go off in me hand. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
How do you guys get those cool skins on your balls?
Well, Salty, it's not through petting limpets, I can tell you that, Salty. But we'll have a word off stream. Yeah, exactly, Shuggy. Limpets are not just for Christmas. You're absolutely right. Ref, you sweetheart, spending 1,000... I mean, you know, I can't remember what the figure is, ladies and gentlemen, how many points you get per hour. But in the back of my head, it's no more than like a couple hundred per hour, tops. So it's like to spend 1,000, that's like simple math says, well, that's like 5 hours. That's sitting through this maroon, you know, 2 days in a row. I take my hat off to you, Ref. Oh, cheers, Ref, you sweetheart. And, oh no, as you been to the dark side, I've been playing a little bit of a DCS now and then, when I get a little time. A little break from Elite, prepping for Odyssey. I still log in each day and make 30 mil though. Ha ha ha! Oh, I love it. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's strange how we I'll retype that, says Terakov. The chances of me reading it, Terakov, are pretty off the chart, but we'll give it a go. Right, what are we doing? We're heading... No, I didn't want to run adverts. What? No! I'm sorry, anybody who's got adverts, I do apologise. I've hit the wrong button. Jeez Louise, what a maroon! What a total... I pressed the wrong button. AK-47. Dasby, we'll get to your nuts. Hang on. Jeez Louise, what a complete and utter idiot. Jeez, I can't even... I was trying to tab out or something. I do apologise. Guaranteed to blow your mind, AK, if you can see it. Jeez Louise. Auto-promothicise limpets. Ah, right, Terakov. That's a good one. Well, while we're at it, let's give another shout out for the Fast team. You're hard enough for me to type, let alone speak that. It's strange how we anthropomorphise a limpet. Yeah, that is a cracker. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Space Panzer. I do apologise. What an idiot. I am a total...
What a maroon.
Yeah, what a maroon.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Jeez Louise, I do apologise. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I was trying to, because I don't know if you've seen my setup, but it's all on a single old 2014 laptop. And so yeah, sometimes I press, and I went to move across, and somehow it thought I'd pressed the run a 90-second ad break. Jeez Louise, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, yeah, we have the power. Jeez Louise, I do apologise. Gee, I tell you what, I'm useless. I'm more than useless. I don't even know if you heard this, but I am really...
What a maroon.
A complete maroon, ladies and gentlemen. Right, jeez Louise. Right, let's get our asses to our next mission. Mission number 2, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll try not to hit that bloody advert button again. In fact, I'll tell you what. Let me hide that whole thing. There we go. It's all gone now. Hopefully I won't do that. Yeah, so the Scout in the sea. Yeah! You're spot on there, Space Panzer. Oh dear, yeah, this is why you're not called Slick Nick. Oh, I tell you what, that is definitely the old hashtag pro streamer. In fact, it might even be...
Yes! Fantastic! You are not coming back from that!
No, I'm not coming back from that. Jeez Louise. Oh, blimey. Right. There we go. Hey, cheers, Chuggy. Oh, we do love it. Pro streamer moment. And talk of fried slice. Oh, Copacabana. No, I nearly got it wrong. Copa banana. There we go. Fried, you bugger. In fact, I think fried. This question has been on Zorba's lips for a while. What's up, Zorba?
Fried slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
Yeah, why do you have a special ball, Fried? That is the question. On everyone's lips. Hey, it's a host train. You gotta love it. Sad now because I won't use it to heat up my... Hang on, what have I missed? Anthropomorphism is attributed to human traits, emotions, or intentions to non-human entities. It is considered to be an innate tendency of human psychology. Like the greedy microwave creeps trying to eat my food. And that's said now because I won't use it to... Oh no, Az! For special ladies, Fried! Right, you know, we only give these out to the very few. But Fried, you want to get your lips round this, mate. And have a good sup on it. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a fried slice. They certainly do. There we go. Not streaming as often as they'd like, but a superb supporter of the whole elite community, and well worth a follow for when they do. How are you doing, Fried? Hope you're well, and I'm glad. I'll let Zorba know it's for the I'm sure he'll keep asking, because you know what Zorba's like. It's difficult to once he gets his he's like a bulldog. Once he gets his jaw locked into something, apart from his bloody dishwasher. But that's I mean months and months of work on Dishwasher Gate. And he just goes and I can't even say frivolously. You know the word. Anyway, just goes and gets another one. What was that movie where the woman had an affair with a microwave and even took it on holiday? What are you been smoking as? Earth girls are easy, says Mad. Oh dear, I've missed a gem there, haven't I? Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, I'm going to be looking that one up on Amazon. Hopefully it's free. Earth girls are easy. I tell you what, Shirley Valentine. Oh, I remember Tom Conte. God rest his... I think Tom Conte's dead. And I tell you what, he was another one. Tom Conte, my top list of celebrities I wouldn't mind being photographed hanging out on the back of. Yes, the late, great Tom Conte. I think he's late, because I remember being upset that I'd never get the chance. Well, never say never. But it's highly unlikely I would get the chance to hang out the back of Tom Conte. Now he's passed away. And oh dear, is that the terms of service, police? I think I got away with it. Shuggy, my microwave is a bit like me ex-wife. When she stopped heating up my sausage, I threw her out. Hey! Boom, boom! And Mad makes a run for it. On the bright side, he won't say no now, though. Oh yeah, Pauline Collins was good in that movie as well, as you're absolutely right.
Let's go, people. We have a job to do.
All right, Mr. Fishburne. Blimey, O'Reilly, yeah, Fishburne. And Zero, welcome in. I tell you what, Zero, nice cup of tea coming your way. Here we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh my lord! And the man we were hanging out with earlier, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Captain Metzi. You absolute legend. How are you doing, Captain? Welcome in, Raiders. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have to pull everything to a complete standstill and welcome in not only Captain Metzi, but his crew. Thank you all for coming over. And if I missed stuff in chat, I do apologise. as you've all, thank you so much. As Stitcher says, what's a hurricane and a woman got in Copton? They both moan and groan when they come and take everything when they leave. Boom. Blimey, O'Reilly 6. Right, Captain, you sweetheart. Right, well, I tell you what, we normally only give these out to princesses and raiders. And as you're a princess to me, Captain. Good stream, I tell you what, how's your end? Hey, how's my end? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Do you still have a floppy, Fried Slice?
Blimey, I tell you what, there you go, Fried Slice. That's our commander, Dave Brown. He's the 21st century, ladies and gentlemen. He's still got a floppy. Captain Metzi, you beauty. We were hanging out with him earlier. You'll get a chance to follow him. Here we go. Dos, tres. Roly poly.
Bowling, everybody wants a Captain Metzi.
Oh, I like that one. Captain Metzi. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we were hanging out with our captain, Mrs. This morning, and it was really sweet of you to bring that works. Cheers, Captain. I tell you what, it is an absolute pleasure, and please, if you're not aware of our captain, like I keep saying, we have a lot of, we're trying to get as many people streaming Elite as we can, because everyone offers something different, whether, from the simple things like, exploration, BGS, PvP, PvE, CQC, and then, you split it into how different streamers, I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, some people want serious Elite, and it's so yeah, please go and give these people a follow, and so again, sometimes like with myself, it's nice, if I'm chilling out after an exhausting stream, to hang with somebody who's a little bit more chilled out than me. Imagine, if I dropped into somebody who'd got the same energy as me, I'd be, I'd probably have a heart attack. So yes, welcome in everybody, welcome in raiders. And the other one thing we give away when we get raided, ladies and gentlemen, is the spacing of an Elite commander. And ladies and gentlemen, Bill's already been spaced by 420 flag. Pixie Wifey has been spaced thanks to our first raid. So for our second raid, Captain not you, Captain, says Captain Metzi. Let's have a look who it's gonna be, ladies and I tell you what, I hope it's not Pixie again, 'cause, I think she's becoming a bit of one of those adrenaline junkies. So, Captain Metzi, if you wouldn't mind opening up the inner airlock doors, there we go. And let's see who's gonna join. It's Beardy Fish! Au revoir, Beardy! Say hello to Pixie while you're out there. In fact, if you could get her back, because I think poor old Maltmeister's getting a tad on the hungry shower. I know, Metzi, you bastard! Computer, shout out Beardy Fish.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
There you go. Oh, Beardy. God bless him. Oh, dear. I've definitely got a problem, haven't I, Captain Metzi? I'm blaming you, and it wasn't your fault at all. You were being a good citizen, bringing the Elite love over, and then I use it as a very thin, veiled excuse for dumping somebody else out the airlock. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I know this other particular gentleman who you're about to see is taking a little wee break from streaming at the moment. But if you've not seen this stream before, I think our salty singularity sums it up very well, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at this one.
Nick's a very sweet guy, but he's also very scary. He's also very scary. He's willing to throw you out of the airlock just if you come into his channel, and he'll randomize it. It's like, okay, well, it's time to go ahead and get rid of fucking Will. Will's gonna go right through the airlock because you decided to make me happy. That's what the man does when he's happy. He throws you out the airlock. That's a problem.
With the green docking lights to your right.
Make sure you never
to the left.
You never
of you,
devalue
at the
yourself
front of
when
the
you're
station.
around
I'd
Nick,
recommend powering
or you're going
shields
right
for
to an
landing.
airlock.
Yeah, I definitely have a problem, ladies and gentlemen. It is a El Massifo problem. But you know, one day we'll get there.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, I tell you what, blimey, I tell you what, squid!
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Exactly, he did, didn't he, Metzi? Yeah, I must admit, that's one of the reasons why I asked him for a clip of that, because Captain Metzi, I was actually in the stream when he did it, and I was just, you know, when it's like, get rid of fucking Will, I was in tears, absolute tears. We do love our Salty. And talking of loving Salty, we've got our Gino! Right, squid you bugger. Right, yeah, poor Will. Let's get a quick whiskey for our squid. There we go.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink!
And you know what our Gino's gonna get? It's gotta be a Frappuccino for our Gino!
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery, you can't beat it. There you go, and a shout out for our Gino. Another of the superb, elite, dangerous streaming community. Arse. Yeah, jitterbuggery indeed. You gotta love it. Right. What are we doing? Oh yes, we're trying to get our arse. Hey, you won't believe this if you're sitting down. I mean, you know.
What a maroon.
We've done a mission already. And Dave, the man with the floppy. Will somebody please take that chicken out of Jason? It's not a suitable sight for a Wednesday afternoon. A good day to everyone. Dave, you little beauty. Well, we're going to have to get a cup of tea for our Dave Brown because he's still got a floppy.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And you know, to try and bring that floppy up a bit, another, yes ladies and gentlemen, another of the elite dangerous streaming community, our Dave Brown. And I was saying earlier about a nice chillax stream, that's something our Dave does offer, and it's nice to hang out. It's nice to hang out with our
Let's go,
Dave.
people. We have a job to do.
All right, blimey, that Lawrence. All right, Mr. Fishburne and Terekoff. This scrolled off screen pretty quickly. Oh my God! Did you see the other innuendo in Salty's word there? If you into his channel. Do you know I'm gonna have to recheck that, Terekoff? Hey, nice one, Mr. Hightobe. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, talking of people, who've obviously spent a long time in the old stream, RST is redeeming 1,440 of those hard-earned Chanel points to get rid of that Jason. I don't think it'll help us, but we'll give it a go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it as. Let's space our old Jason. Yes, our Cockney favourite, ladies and gentlemen. Too Cockney even for EastEnders. Right, if you wouldn't mind giving him a kick as. We need a bit of momentum to get him in. There we go. Au revoir, Jason. Welcome to the Expanse. We did it. We did it as. We spaced. Oh dear, as. He's not going to be happy. He's not going to make it to be the International Space Station this time. He's gone and got caught on the side of... I'll tell you, he's going to have a headache. Banging away on an old crate. I'll tell you what, I've banged away on a few old crates in my time. For nah. Who misses? It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Rock and roll, Gino. Absolutely. Good old Gino De Campo. Listen to it again. Yes, when I come into his channel, I tell you what, there's a bit of a rush there. And talking of coming, ladies and gentlemen, I've been very remiss. I've not given you a undercover operation by Nick Dangerous, a private detective. So let's go and see who I've been undercover as today. The good old days of Harrison Ford. Yes, he had to step out to make another film, so I had to step in. Nobody noticed the difference. Banged a few women, says Shuggy Boy. No crate was there at the time. Hey, I tell you what. Well, the thing is, with me being short, you see, I do need a crate to stand on. Hey, right. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing BGS, aren't we? Cheers, Mr. Hitomi. Oh my god! I tell you what. I must admit though, the old when the old K-pop one comes up, I can't say I don't get a little bit aroused at myself on that one. I tell you what, blimey, O'Reilly, if I had a body like that, I'd still be bathing myself. Oh no. Right, BGS. Yes, let's get going.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
I'm sure you were. I don't know, Mr. Hitomi. I don't know. The old bearded lady, I think, in the 21st century is going to be, you know, like the new Vogue. I think that's the route I'm going down. I think
catastrophic failure imminent.
Oh, Bill. Fooled me once, fooled me twice, Bill.
Nominal.
Jeez, Lou, I do apologise. Right, Bill! Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Harrison Ford is undercover as Sean Connery. Nice one, Space Panzer. Oh, right, lady, looks like he's done it. Right, hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. It's time for a bit of that witchy-watchy-watchy space. Here we go. Watch out for witches. Watch out for alarm clocks. Even though it's supposed to be witchy-watchy-watchy blooming space, it's witchy alarm clocky watchy space. Yeah, okay. You know, enough said about that. Shuggy! So did I. I have banged a few honey monsters at times. One looked like Lurch from the Addams Family. And gotta have a care in a community. And Miss Hitomi, unless you were going for the Harrison Ford look in the wilderness with the dog. Oh yeah! Yeah, the one with the really badly animated dog. I don't know why they did that. That was a strange decision. I remember watching the trailer for that and thinking, well, I know you can do better than that, ladies and gentlemen, you know. An industry that I was involved in, I know darn well they can do better than that, and allegedly it was a looks thing, you know, and yeah, well, there we go. Now the lovely Maltmeister must have found the lovely pixie wifey, as they've now redeemed.
Slow, relaxing yank.
No worries at all, Captain. Thank you for bringing your crew over. I wouldn't use Escape Pod 3, but let's get you an old... well, I think 1 and 2 are alright.
Earl Grey, hot.
And there's an Earl Grey, Captain Metzi. You take it easy. Clean up in Escape Pod 3. Clean up in Escape Pod 3. There we go. I do apologise. I think Jason, after he mucked up the old FSD-ness, he's up to the old dirty protests again, I think. Right, there we go. Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse-ugly face at 30,000 feet.
Blimey, I tell you what, I don't know how quickly he gets back in, but, you know. Right, I tell you what, I nearly forgot. Maltmeister, you sweetheart, 1220. And I don't think Twindex is here, so I think you're clear on that. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get up close and personal with Terry the Thargoid. So, if you are of a dicky disposition, if you are having something to eat, I would suggest you look away until I tell you It is okay. Don't listen to chat. Don't look at chat thinking it'll be alright. It was Jez's strimmer blocking up the bog. Oh no, not again, Azty. Blimey, must have had a doody tummy. That's not, oh dear, Shuggy. No, right, ladies and gentlemen, for the lovely Maltmeister. Let's do it. Nick Dangerous, ladies and gentlemen, getting up close and personal and wrist deep in what we thought was Thargoid Thargoid tummy. But no, it wasn't a tummy. But it wasn't either a blue-footed or a red-footed booby, nor Captain Kremen's moves, ladies and gentlemen. It turned out to be a Thargoid booby. And how did we know it was a booby? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we kept tickling, thinking it was a tummy, and that happened.
Bit the Thargoid.
You milky. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for those that looked away, it is fine to look back. It is fine. There we go. I'm saying nothing about the multiple shapes. I know, as well, we don't, considering we thought it was a tummy that we were tickling, we don't know a lot about Thargoid anatomy, but we're making a fortune. The speed Jason's get back in depends on if the crew dragon shows up. Good point, Space Panzer. Yeah, he got lucky there, didn't he? Actually getting caught on the side of the crate. A bellies wobble, a boobies jiggle. Nice one, Stitcher. Oh dear. Oh no, and your new hot ass still hasn't turned up, Shuggy. Oh dear, that's not good. That's not good at all. Right. There we go. That ain't a belly button. Hey! I tell you what, Molt. I tell you what. There are times, and in fact, when Odyssey lands, I can see myself checking out those Thargoids again. Maybe with the safety of a suitanage. There we go. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Hughes a Furfurlford Verk. Sounds like a bit of a posh place, doesn't it? Hyphenated Hughes Fulford. I tell you what, I bet that Ford's a bit full. That old Harrison Ford, I wouldn't mind filling him up. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready. Hats and knickers. We don't have... Oh, hang on, there's a little... the old time bonus. Yeah, right. Yeah, never believe those time bonuses, ladies and gentlemen, because if you do get there in time, F-Devil just refused docking. Every blooming time. Yeah, you rush to get there, you fight off the nasties, you think you've done your job to the best of your abilities, and you get there, and you've got, say, a minute to spare, and your docking's denied. Again. And again. And again. There we go. Right, no tactical loopage, so we're all good. No shame, no south. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. Here we go. Any minute now, honest. Any minute now. Any minute now. Yeah, I forgot. Are we there yet? Jeez, come on, Bill. We must be close enough to disengage. There we go. Right. There we go. Right, let's see if we can get our asses in there. LPDQE. But I would think we've probably missed any time bonus with playing with the old Thargoids, but that's not a problem. And don't make me come back there, says Mad. I'll try not to, Mad. I'll try not to. Right, Bill. Request dogging.
Requesting docking bay.
Oh, he's going for straight docking. Oh, we're in like Flynn. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you might even get the luck of seeing the old Tesla auto dock in action. There we go. Look at that. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this will be our second mission, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to count my chickens because we haven't delivered it yet, but... Right, we are over halfway. We've still, apart from the rather impromptu advert break that wasn't supposed to happen, we do normally take a little tea and a wee break before this sort of time, ladies and gentlemen, so as not to unhinge the equilibrium of the galaxy. and shot people into 2 missions under, within an hour and a half. What we'll do, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have a little bit of a tea and a wee, a brew and a poo, a Big Mac and a cack, or even a Whopper and a plopper break. And if you want to do the old leg stretching exercises, all that malarkey, or you could just sit down and watch some silly adverts made with Elite Dangerous in mind. And as soon as I can get the kettle boiled and the bladder emptied, I will be back. So, ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, did I say adieu? Adieu! That's the one. Let's go and have a look at old Lambert's second-hand ship shop.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team. Everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with. Come on. Thank you, people. Thank you. Come on. Grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long goods, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thorgoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Are you tired of your
Yeah, looks like we're having some technical issues there, ladies and gentlemen. Just as I came back. How are you doing? Hope it wasn't like that for too long. I do apologise. Fresh cup of tea. And Shuggy, you know, that reminds me of Bernard Wright on the clean, PC version of Bernard Manning. And oh no, nubbed! Canopy is at 2%. Might have slammed into a pan. Oh, nubbed! You numpty nubbed! Not, yeah, exactly. Shite indeed, Squid. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we are at the... Oh, hang on. Sorry, Ship's Dog's decided she's going to join us and now wants more room. Whirly thing for 10s or so. Aye, that's the one. Ah, right, 10 seconds. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Elliot, welcome in. I tell you what, Elliot, we've just got our 420 one of these, but I'll get you one as well. There we go.
If you hear a noise with your milk and your roll, it must be the Kentucky Hungry Patrol. It's slippers with pom-poms are creeping about. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. There's a Humphrey about.
You're more than welcome. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't given out the biscuits for a while.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the bass biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it. Bloomin' love it. Right, there we go. Right, we have a mission to hand in here. So, let's go to the service. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing this, man, Wally. We should get old Billy Boy to do it. Yeah, I do slack on him, you know.
How do? I'm Melby, better known as Scaredy Spice.
Blimey, Sir Rogue and Afro, how you doing? Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Sir Rogue. Oh, hang on, sorry. The dog's shifting around and moving me hand on the keyboard. That's my excuse.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, you know I was talking about chilled out streamers. There's another one for you, Ark Sir Rogue. Now I do have a tendency to hang out with from every night and then. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones! Oh, matron!
New matron Afro before I forget, brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. Right. What do we do? We're handing this mission in. Yes, indeed. You're more than welcome, Afro. It's lovely to have you here. Oh, they're all two influence, aren't they? So that's what we want. So we'll go for the money. Lovely jubbly, super duper Gary Blooming Cooper, ladies and gentlemen. So, if I magically do the old add-on, which hopefully will work, that means, ladies and gentlemen, would you Adam and Eve it if we now do the actual commands?
What a maroon.
Look at that! 2 missions! How long's it taken us? Let's have a look at that uptime. How long have I been up for? Oh, look at that, under 2 hours, 2 missions. I don't think we're going to do like the 5 we did yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. But, you know, we're on a winner. A chicken dinner. There we go. Right. I suppose, all being equal, we ought to get our road back on the show and head back to Polecteri, ladies and gentlemen. So, it is the time again to lunch, ladies and gentlemen, and head off into the expanse and hope that our space commanders have all got back safely. There we go. Super duper. Right, Bill. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. He's lovely. Hey, I tell you what, Molt. I tell you what, that Viagra. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Splendid girl, and so helpful. Do you know she's been showing me how to stick the pole up?
Yeah, she certainly has. God rest his soul. It's Charles Hawtrey. Oh dear. Oh, a lovely girl. You've been showing me how to stick the old pole up. Right, 1 jump away. Let's do it. Let's Home Depot it. There we go for our more American people. I suppose you could say let's do it, let's IKEA it. Would be more international these days.
We could do with an adventure. It's
no. Do with an adventure. Hope you're not wearing red.
Oh, I hope you're not wearing red.
Yeah, there you go. Jeez Louise. Record broken. Bill. Jeez Louise. Right. There we go. Right, Malts. We're on our way. Haven't been up for more than a pee for years. Hey! Oh, yeah, Shuggy. Bernard right on. Yeah, 2 nuns on a bike. One says to the other, I've never come this way. To which the other replies, no, there's diversion and roadworks at the top of the street. There we go. Right. There we go. What are we doing? Bill! That's what we're doing. We're heading back to Polecteri. Bill, engage FSD.
Okay, I'll try and do that.
No. Do or do not. There is no try.
Ah, there you go. Mixing up the old franchises. The late, great Yoda giving advice to our Billy Boy Shatner. Yes, I'll try, says Bill. There is no try, there is only doo-doo, is what I took away from The Empire Strikes Back when I was a very young child, and, teenager, actually. And that was a messy time until my errors were pointed out. Yeah, exactly, Polecteri. I know, Space Panzer. Oh dear, I see Terry's pole. I tell you what, I think we've seen a bit more than her pole even. Hey, chicks with dicks, it's Thargoids with penises. You gotta love it. Girls must love roadworks when riding a bike, especially if it has no seat. Oh, Shuggy. I tell you what, Shuggy. I tell you what, I think it's maybe. Oh dear, I think I've got to stop reading those out. Yeah, alright, I'm on the floor. Blimey, O'Reilly. Jeez Louise. Right. Oh dear, right. No try this time. No try this time. Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Oh, here we go. Hats and knickers time again, ladies and gentlemen. And back to our mode of operandi. No, our place of operandi.
Let's
Hold
get back
on.
to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Good shout, Crispy. I tell you what, let's see if we can get back on track. We're back to witchy-watchy-watchy space, ladies and gentlemen. I see witches, I see alarm clocks, and anyway, we're nearly there. Let's hold on. There we go. Give us a scan, Bill.
Scanning.
Thank you, Billy boy. Thank you, Afro. Always good to know. Right, bit at 38. Oh yes, this is the one where they've got more bodies than even the Mansons managed to pile up. So, it's back to old Rock Hudson's ring, ladies and gentlemen. We can't help ourselves. We cannot help ourselves. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper and we. The reason we keep going there is it's close by and it's easy access, ladies and gentlemen. They never deny, whether it's docking, dogging, you name it. Old Rock Hudson. They're up for anything at that place. Right, here we go. Hats and knickers again. We're going to be dropping out of Super Duper Cruise to normal Spacey Wacy. There we go. Oh, no, at least that planet's finished. Is oh, no, is that? Oh, don't know. I'll give them that one. It does look a bit like Primer Grey in a few places, but it's a lot more finished than the one that usually, I can't remember where it is. I think it's Expal, ladies and gentlemen. If you go to the big station in Expal, there's a planet next to it that's still, after all these years, they haven't actually completed painting it. Right, hats and knickers time, here we go. Hey up, Mascamy. Blimey O'Reilly, your timing is impeccable, Mascamy. We're just about to re-enter Rock Hudson's ring. And I tell you what, you know, we only give chocolates out for princesses and, of course, raids. But Mascamy is our princess, so CMDR. And with the M's, get your lips round this, Mascamy. Dos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants to come under Mascamy. Oh, I do like that one. There we go. Another of our Elite Dangerous streaming friends, ladies and gentlemen. Please go and give us some love. Love, even. There we go. Right. We're here. You're more than welcome. And I'll tell you what. Well, there's only one reason our Mascamy... Well, there's two reasons, to be fair. One is they know they're going to get a chocolate. And the other is they really love a bit of the old Pet the Chicken. And Dream Squasher, how you doing? We're just giving away a bit of the old Mick Clucknell slow motion perfect poultry petting to welcome in our Mascamy. And once we've done that, well, Dream Squasher, ladies and gentlemen, another of our Elite Dangerous streaming community, ladies and... Oh, that's an abrupt finish. That's an abrupt finish. Indeed, Dream. Right, well, I tell you what, our Dream is a bit hardcore. But I reckon an orange mocha frappuccino and a shout-out will bring them down to their knees. Dream, get your lips round this.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. There we go. Go and give our Dream some love. There you go. And boom, Drave Brown drops 5,000 of those hard-earned, extremely hard-earned Chanel points for a bit of the old Elite Commander spacing. So, ladies and gentlemen, a third out the ship today. Who's it going to be? Dave, who have you sent into... And I'm not blaming you, Dave, you know. I mean, you know, it's my fault. I've got... Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. This doesn't look good. It could be a repeat customer, ladies and gentlemen. Who's the adrenaline junkie? It's TZV! Au revoir and bon voyage, TZV! I tell you what, they'll be back in before you know it. Dear oh dear. Computer, shout out TZV.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again, you dyslexic maroon.
Oh no, they've not been banned again, have they? I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, our TZV. I think they got a one of those takedowns, and poor old. I tell you what, oh, I do apologise. Oh, poor TZV. But yeah, you got out of it, Gino. Malt. Oh, blimey, here we go. Just a heads up for all. There is a scam email going around that says it gives you feed Pornhub access. Do not click on it. It's a virus that locks out your keyboard. Gino. Good retort. Oh, I love it. You tinkers. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
My designation is Orion.
There you go. Me neither. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. We need a bit of the old docking action, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? So, let's see if old Billy Boy's up to the job. Bill, request docking.
Requesting docking clearance.
Oh, blimey, while going on about Thargoids, here we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You just witnessed oh, there it is, the old crate fried chicken getting fried, ladies and gentlemen. You might think it's exhaust, but no, that is chicken fat, ladies and gentlemen. It's what makes our crate fried chicken unique at Q's. There we go. I'm sorry, ref. I know. There are times when I just, you know, yeah, I think they're on their way. Yeah, there we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we're inside Hudson's ring, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can land safely and maybe go a little bit deeper inside, as they say, for half an hour. Look at that. And ladies and gentlemen, you saw an advert earlier, but this is, I think, Bill the 5th from the SPV FA. Let's give him another shout out. There we go. Right, it's time to go deep inside Rock Hudson's ring. As Jack says, good afternoon, how's things going? Don't worry, Jack, we're going deep inside Rock Hudson's ring. It's absolutely fine, Jack. If you get your head in this huge pile of cocaine, I mean sugar, Jack, everything will be just fine.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. There you go. It's it'll blank everything out. Hey, I know, it's terrible, isn't it, Jack? I've got this horrible habit of just waiting until you've, we were loitering outside and somebody said, Oi, Nick, I think Jack's on their way in, and I heard the door creak, and it's like, right, it's time, let's go in to Rock Hudson's ring, as deep as we can go. And I tell you what, I don't think we can actually, until we get elite feet. I don't think we'll be going any. Crikey, can you imagine running around? We're going to be running around inside Rock Hudson's ring. No! It's innuendo, Jones. Maybe it isn't because I'm too high. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too, just near the. Did I say that near the horizon?
You
I'm
did.
gonna stick with weather.
Yeah, I would stick with weather. You gotta love it. Right, Bill! Starport Services.
Starport Services.
Thank you, Billy boy. Somebody had yeah, exactly, Daz Jav. Yeah, somebody did. I think it might have been our Shuggy had a bit of a raging hard point earlier. Oh dear. Yeah, taking us to the red light district. I tell you what, Space Panzer, the first person who manages to hack the old suits so we can have some see-through bits.
Becoming elite.
I tell you what, I think I might be working on that a bit too hard over the next few months and weeks and years. Right. Oh, you gotta love... Yeah, Lambert Strip Shop. Nice one, Jack. I tell you what, it's all coming together here. Oh, did I say coming? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
Oh, a good old bolt hole penetration from the archers. Oh, look at this! How many election blooming liberating? That's stealing, you buggers. Jeez Louise. Anyway, we want influence for BGS, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it was the Maltmeister. I do apologise. Putting the blame of the raging hard point on your good self there, Shuggy. I do apologise. Oh, look at that nice little un deux trois. Ich nie son, eins, zwei, drei. On the old... so we'll have a bit of that. That'll be mission number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, would you... Oh, look at that, another one, Kilimanjaro. We'll have a bit of that. Lovely jubbly. Right. Diddly diddly dee dee dee. Any more bags? Illegal? No. Oh, another one. Oh, back to Wolfie. We'll have a bit of that. Oh, I tell you what, 5's looking possible, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. If we lunch and don't hang around... I reckon we could do 5 today. Maybe a bit of wishful thinking, but we've got 2 under our belt. We've got 3 in the bank. Can we do it? And I'm not talking about the wank bank, ladies and gentlemen. No, indeedy. There we go. It was you with a raging hard point, Amalt. There we go. Blame Shuggy all's well. You know, I know you Scots like to stick together. Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Yeah, it's not. It's not a Swiss roll. It's more of a stodgy, maybe stale bread roll today, Dream. But yeah, we. When things come together, when things come together, there's no end to what one can. Oh, I'm sorry, Bill's off on one again. There's no ends to what one can accomplish. Right, let's have a look at these then. Are any in the same place? So we've got Igloo, we've got Kilimanjaro, and we've got Wolfie. Oh yeah, Denberg Depot. We'll have a bit of that. That's a nice close one if I remember rightly. There we go, Super Duper Gary Cooper. There we go. Right, we're not mass locked. Lambert's milkshake shop. He brings all the commanders to the airlock. Lambert's knocking shop coming soon with elite feet. I'll tell you what, and especially for those that are into the old foot fetish. I tell you what, we'll be twinkling some toes over there, ladies and gentlemen. And talking of twinkling toes, Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Got a mission to take to a station. Oh no, that one's a... I tell you what, I've done that before, Nubs. I tell you what, I've done that before. Yeah, get a brew, mate. It's going to be a long old haul, that one. Right, are we going to hit witchy watchy watchy space? Keep your eyes out. I see witches. I still see alarm clocks and
Key systems are at optimal level.
Thank you,
Ready
Bill.
for action just now.
Hey, discount ammo, Lambert's clip shop. Hey,
Scanning
blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, make sure the crate has a red light installed. Oh, only 7 bodies. I tell you what, that's not even really serial killer territory, is it? I mean, that's sort of beginner. Oh, it was Tito, wasn't it? Oh, it's not too far. We'll get there. We'll get there. It was Tito that was a close one, wasn't it? Oh, Tito. Right, we've got our free fuel. Let's get our arses pedal to the metal, ladies and gentlemen, and see if we've got a fighting chance. I mean, you know. Oh, I reckon if we get a bit of the old move-ons, we could get 5 missions done yet again. This is becoming a little bit of a habit, which we will have to break at some point, ladies and gentlemen, but you know.
Let's go, people. We have a job to do.
All right, blimey, I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi, that Lawrence Fishburne, he's a bit serious, isn't he? Having said that, Cat Williams yesterday, he was a bit sweary blairy, wasn't he? He was a bit of an old sweary blairy. Right, Denberg, we're down to the 700s, we're down to the 600s. And let's see now, should we, Mission Junkie, I tell you what, Shuggy, I'm getting a little bit overexcited on the, I mean, usually we manage, 1, maybe 2 missions in my usual streaming time, ladies and gentlemen, but, occasionally, I do like to mix it up and just see whether, we can just push it, baby. Shite. Shite indeed, says Squid. That little bit further. Right, we're nearly at old Denberg Depot. DBD, as known to their friends. Old Denny Boy. In fact, I had a friend called Dubai Den, because he used to work in Dubai. That's a bit of a giveaway, isn't it? I'm going to try not to make a mess. I'm going to let's slow down here. Hats and knickers, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Oh, we're going to slow down. It's a very pretty planet. And it's going to blooming slow us down, innit? Innit? There we go. Right. On our way in, ladies and gentlemen. As Mad says, well, not before you've spaced yet another elite commander, because, that's going to take you a few minutes to sort out, and we all like to giggle. Mad, you absolute sweetheart. 5,000. 5 blooming thousand of those hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen. Right, as we pull up, not off, outside Denberg Depot, we need any mission, mate. I'm hurting, man. Just a mission to tide me over. Yeah. It's like, I'll do anything. Right, Mad, you sweetheart. Right, and no more delays. Another commander, blimey O'Reilly, another commander, out the old airlock. Okay, Mad, as you've paid your hard-earned cash, if you would like to open up the inner airlock door, I've got a horrible feeling that this could be... It's our Buck Rabbit! Blimey O'Reilly! Have a good one, Buck. Don't forget to take your Swiss Army knife with you. You beauty. Fixes our FSD and we chuck him out the airlock. Computer, shout out Buck Rabbit.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
It certainly was, computer. I have to say, it's been pretty successful so far. Right, Billy boy. A request dogging. Bill? Jason, where's Bill?
Where do you think? The bottom of a bottle. And has been for 2 days. It's hit him hard.
Oh, blimey, he's on the old Vino Plonky. Yeah, that's why Warlord's in hiding. Exactly, Space. Yeah, more jump range. Good shout, Mad. Yeah, reduce the weight. It'll be fine. Right, Bill. Request dogging.
Contacting docking control.
Are they going to do it? Yes! Straight in, ladies and gentlemen. If we get delayed, it can add to the chances. But this will be a mission number 3. Blimey O'Reilly, and I think old Bill's going for a right old ride away. There we go. Lovely,
Becoming
jubbly,
elite is
super
an arduous
duper, and a
dangerous
Gary
journey.
Cooper. Anytime you like, Auto Doc. Don't fail for me now, Tesla. Blimey, I tell you what, that Elon Musk AI, that took some hacking, ladies and gentlemen. He wasn't too happy. Well, you know, the cookie copy we got wasn't too happy being reduced to an auto dock. But as we pointed out, you know, it's very important, the safety of ships. So each one is, you know, is tailored personally to each ship. Right, we're going to be very naughty because we are just dropping off courier data. And we're going to be very naughty. We're going to be the one thing we hate, and that is a pad hog. Yeah, the secret is there is no spoon. You're absolutely right. Oh, look at that. 3 influence. Have some of that. Super duper Gary Cooper. Right. Well, let's get out of here. And you know what that means. I need to do the old mission plus. And then we should have...
What a maroon.
3 missions! Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. As the lovely Maltmeister says, well, he might have been out once, and he might be back in, but I think he ought to go out again. Billy boy, landing gear. Bill, landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Bill. Right, the lovely Maltmeister redeeming 1,440 of their very hard-earned Chanel points. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we head towards Kilimanjaro. Oh, it's going to be the other side of the planet, isn't it? It's going to be the other side. Oh, no, we're all right. We're all right. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, before we head up, BC Buds, straight in with a lurk. Well, I tell you what, if you're in with a lurk, let's get an Earl Grey for our BC Buds.
You'll embark on a journey.
And then for Maltmeister, good morning, getting some brekkie. No worries, BC. There's a nice Earl Grey there for you. And welcome. In fact, we'll give a quick shout out to our BC as well. There we go. Super duper and Gary. Oh, he's playing with the old Dysons. I tell you what, ladies, you've got to be careful with them. They've got some sucking power. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
I think I do, Julian. Right, let's space Jason for the lovely Maltmeister. Got to load up with the... Yeah, thank you so much, BC. It's lovely to see you. And Snockpuck, it's second time tuning in. Keep up the good work. Missions, I tell you what, believe it or not, I mean, hopefully, I don't know. But I tell you what, if you're sitting down, Snockpuck, let's have a...
What a maroon.
We've done 3 so far. We've done 3 so far. We've got 2 more in the bank. So hopefully we might just do it. Snock and the Horizons, welcome in. Let's get a brewage for our Snockpuck.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And the Horizon, or the Horizon E. Let me get you a nice orange mocha.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
A little bit of jitterbug as well. And I tell you what, serious. I tell you what, let's get serious. A little bit of the old milkage.
If you hear a noise with your milk and your roll, it must be the Kentucky Hungry Patrol. It's levels with pom-poms so creeping about.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, there's a serious bear about. And there wouldn't be drinks without biscuits.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if our Billy boy can get things moving. Right, Bill. Engage FSD.
Charging frame shift drive.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's how I'm pleased about that, Snackbook. We do try our best. Right, hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your knickers. And we are on our way to witchy, watchy, watchy space. Hopefully. Here we go. And if you see witches, if you see alarm clocks, it's supposed to be watches. It's a long story. Oh no, and Bill's off about Thargoids
integrity
now as
is
well.
within the
Jeez
meaning.
Louise, I
All
do
other systems
apologise.
are at normal
It is a
level.
bit like care in the community here sometimes. Right, oh look
Scanning
at
for
that
information.
updated mission. They want it quickly. They want it quickly. More witches. Oh, only 21 bodies here. That's not very many. Oh, look at that. That's like, oh, my Madge's place. Let's go to Madge's place. Lovely jubbly. Right, mission number 4, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday we did manage to complete, I believe, 5 missions in the 2.5 hours that we normally stream for. And today it is looking as though we might... it is, I know, Shuggy, it is definitely care in the community with our Bill. You gotta love him. Sing us a song, Bill.
Packed my bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be...
Oh, hang on, DCMA, somebody get the record. Thank you, Sirius. There we go. I know, Sirius, I know. We're doing. You know, yesterday we broke some records. I might have broken a few toes in the process, but you know. We broke something. At least I didn't break me hymen, which would be difficult to do, but, you know, of all the things you don't want breaking. There we go. Right. Madge's place. Let's go and have... Oh, it's a big one as well. Look at the size of that thing. There'll be no problem. Yeah, Jason's out for malt. Yeah, you're not wrong. Hey, hang on. Did we get rid of Jason? Oh, no. We haven't got rid of Jason. We haven't got rid of Jason for mole. Jeez Louise. Well, we're gonna have to. I do apologise. Well spotted, Afro. Right, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. With no further delay, for the lovely malt mice. We did space him. We did. Oh, that's all right then, Maltmeister. Thank goodness for that. Blimey, O'Reilly. That's thank goodness. Blimey, O'Reilly. I thought for a minute we'd, you know me. A complete maroon. Right, what are we doing? We're heading into a station, that's what we're doing. Yeah, look at the size of that thing, that's what she said. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
When coming into a body, always check gravity.
Oh, good old Sir Rogue there, with a good bit. Oh no! Jeez! Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the express written consent of Major League Baseball.
Right, we're on our way in. Right, sorry, did I we didn't, I was all saying...
Oh my god! Oh my god! That went south so fast!
Right, I am... Right, Magnus, let me give you, though... I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting all flustered again. I do apologise. Right, Magnus, I'm gonna give you that one back. I'm gonna give you that one back, Magnus, because I still owe one for malt. So I'll give you that one back. There we go. Lovely. Right, I do apologise, everyone. I do apologise. I do get out of sorts a bit, but thanks for reminding me. And no, not been working any of the community goals or challenges recently, BC. I've been sort of my problem is with my mental health problems. I found that if I stray away too much from my comfort zone of basically doing what we're doing day in, day out with BGS, it can really throw my mind out even further than it is. So, oh, Mole, I'm sorry. Yes, right, Jason. Sorry, ladies, and I'm completely losing it again. Yes, let's do it. There you go, Mole. There we go. Right, I do apologise. Firefox, welcome in. We're just getting rid of Jason for our Maltmeister, as I requested it about half an hour ago, and I totally forgot to do it. I do apologise. There you go. Right, let's get a brewage for another commander, Firefox.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. There you go. You gotta love it. Right. We haven't got to love it, but it sort of helps. Right. I think we're clear of requests. So, Bill, request docking.
Sending docking request.
There we go, inline flick, you gotta love it. Super duper. Oh, we got a whole face full of the old crate fried chicken being fried there, ladies and gentlemen. What a shot. Well, I wouldn't go too high. I think we've got a slot to go through, Bill. You got to be careful with those slots.
And away mission.
Ref!
I hope you're not wearing red.
You sweetheart, Ref, you didn't need to do that. 2 blooming tier 1 subs. Oh, Jack, tell you what, that is really sweet. Ref, you didn't need to do that. Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we have little rewards that get triggered, but every now and then it's always nice to say to people, well, hang on, you've just done something really nice. So I sort of apologise, Ref, because whether you want it or not, we're going undercover with Nick Dangerous. Ah, there you go. When I was Tom, you gotta love it. You can't beat a bit of hanky-panky with our Tom. Hey! Oh, you gotta love it. Right, what are we doing in here? Oh, we're dropping stuff off, aren't we? There we go. So, in fact, again, we do not need to go inside the old Madges. We can do it all from here. So, this is mission number 4, I believe. And influence, looking at and 10 grand. Lovely jubbly, super duper Gary Cooper. So, if I now do the old MISSION plus, and then we do the old command.
What a maroon.
Yay! 4 missions! I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we're on a winner. A chicken dinner. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Ladies and gentlemen, right. What's next on the old number 5? Can we do it? We're going to Ignal. Whatever Ignal is. Oh, we've got just under 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Is it possible? Can we do it? Bill. Nice. Nice indeed. I tell you what. Hey, welcome back, Alienated. And Goglu as well. Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Bill. Oi, Bill! Ho-ho! I tell you what, it's a good job we got that landing gear down. Jeez Louise, Billy boy. Right, where is it? Where's this igloo gone? Where's Igloo? Where's me Igloo? Yeah, where's it gone? I see no Igloo. Oh, it's the other side of the planet. Jeez Louise. There's Googloo. 4 missions. It is totally nuts. And that's why we're gonna nibble me nuts, you sweetheart. Right, let's blimey, O'Reilly, not me, mister. I tell you what, I can't believe we're on a roll here. It is a sort of stodgy old stale bread roll. But Googloo, I tell you what, I know I said princesses and raids, but Googloo, get your lips round this. Un, dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a boogaloo. They certainly do. The thing's not got so hot that igloo melted. Right, I tell you what, Googloo for you. And of course for everyone else. It's time to get our nuts out and have a little nibble. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, thank you very much. There we go. I hope that was worth it, Googly. 1,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points. And talking of princesses, I tell you what, she must have smelt the chocolate. I tell you what, you get one out, you get another. I tell you what, Glitch, you are gonna love this. Wrap your lips around this hot old beauty. Un, dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Glitch Helix. They certainly do. And please, although they are currently hooked on Valium, they do a bit of the old Elite as well. And they are a fun streamer. Please give them some love. As Woolally says, well, bugger all this. This is all being farted. I tell you what, Woolally, you are a bugger. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Woolally has whacked out another Thargoid petting. So if you're having a meal, if you're just of a dicky disposition, it is time to look away as we get up close and personal. Yes, it was a squirrel sense thing. Yes, Afru. Right, Nick Dangerous is not going on a blue or a red-footed movie, and neither Kremen's moves. But we found out, ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling a Terry the Thargoid's tummy, but nay, it turned out to be a booby. And how did we know it was a booby? Well, we carried on a little bit too long. Thank you, Afru. Milky.
Pet the Thargoid.
There you go. And my goodness, what timing! Nick Coslet raiding in.
It is definitely not a trap.
Mr. Nick Coslet, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. I do love to whack one out when I've been watching the internet. I tell you, Woolally, it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Celine! Insidious!
I tell you what, I'll grab
Blimey!
you.
Yeah.
This is in my jeans.
It's in your jeans? What?
Blimey, O'Reilly. Nick, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Ladies and gentlemen, now I do apologise. I will try and get to all of you. I can see there's a lot of people here. So, Nick, bear with me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, whenever we get a raid, we get a chocolate for our raider. And therefore, get ready for this. Dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Nick Coslet. Oh, that works, Nick Coslet. In fact, I forgot the mister though. And there's a shout out for our Nick. And also, welcome in, Dave. I do apologise. We've still got the one thing that we always do whenever we get a raid, ladies and gentlemen. The most expensive reward on our menu is the spacing of an elite commander, and whenever we get a raid, ladies and gentlemen, it is always time to space another. So, with no further ado, who's going out? I tell you what, this isn't looking good. It's Buck Rabbit again! Twice in one stream! I tell you what, that Buck Rabbit, he must have forgotten his Swiss Army knife, ladies and gentlemen. Twice in one stream. He just wants to shout out. Computer, shout out Buck Rabbit.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I do indeed. Now, I know I've just missed a load of people out, so I do apologise. Let's get a cup of tea for our Insidious.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. And Mental Dave. Let's get a coffee for our Mental Dave. And then I tell you what, I saw Celine as well, and you know, I say it's always princesses, ladies and gentlemen, and raiders that get the old chocolates. Dos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Celine Star Dragon. They certainly do. And a shout out for our Celine, another of the Elite Dangerous community, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome in, Raiders, welcome in, Nick. Base. Buttery biscuit base. Thank you, Afru. And we do have, as well as the biscuits, of course, ladies and gentlemen, we do have cake.
Cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
New Shatner's bassoon. I've seen his pink oboe, but never his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I don't know if that's a problem or if I need to, like, lube it up.
I think you need to lube it up, Crispy. He goes to some parties, does our Crispy. Right, Billy Boy. Engage Super Duper Cruise.
Drives. Engage.
Hey up, night! Blimey O'Reilly, everyone's here. Jeez Louise, and I say, if I've missed anyone out, please do not take it personally. Chat goes through quite fast.
Guaranteed.
There you go, Night. Nice brew for you. And if you don't like tea and you don't like milk, there's a huge pile of cocaine that sort of looks like it might be sugar, but take it from me, if you stick your head in it, you'll feel a lot more than just sweet. That's for sure. Right, here we go. It's Iglooey we're heading on to. Right, any minute now. Super duper Gary Cooper. We're not mass locked. Right, ladies and gentlemen, can we do it? We have managed so far in our usual 2.5 hours. I believe we're up to 4 missions.
What a maroon.
Yes, we are. But how long have we got for this last one? No! We're not going to make it, ladies and gentlemen. With all the will in the world, we're not going to make it. We're only going to complete... don't do drugs, says Sidious. I tell you what, it's not the drugs you've got to worry about. I tell you what. Nobby, can you help me with my medication?
Ooh. That stuff's addictive. It's a gateway drug.
To what?
To more heroin.
Yeah, Valium for the win, I say. And Flaps, you beauty, welcome in. And I tell you what, we're not gonna get anything. We're not gonna get the number 5 done, are we, ladies and gentlemen? Flaps, you beauty. Oh dear. I tell you what, Knight, something's going wrong. I know. 4 missions. 4 missions. There. Oh, Fulheim. I don't think we've been to Fulheim before, but I tell you what, the lovely Rear Admiral Flaps is popped in. All the willies in the world, I tell you what, I tell you what, let's get, what do we got? Flaps! Orange Mocha Frappuccino coming your way. Get your lips round this.
Orange Mocha Frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. You gotta love it. And please go and give our Rear Admiral Flaps. I'm sure most of you know our Flaps, but if you don't, please pop over. They've had a few months off streaming and are getting back into it. So please give them some loving. But the lovely Rear Admiral Flaps has demanded payment, and I think we might have just done I think we have. Tactical Loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
That is the problem with these close stations. I get handing out the old teas and coffees, welcoming people in, and then we go sailing past like we haven't got a care in the world. Right, let's slow down here. We're close enough, ladies and gentlemen, for the lovely Rear Admiral Flaps dropping 5,000 of their hard-earned Chanel points. Yeah, Nick Valium, I tell you what, Insidious, I tell you, I'm keeping off that Valium. It's too addictive. I've seen so many streamers, you know, perfectly normal, healthy streamers getting addicted on that Valium. Right, so with no further ado, and let's hope it's not bloody Buck Rabbit again, or I'll be having words. Let's do it for Admiral Flaps. Flaps out for the lads. Let's do it. Okay, oh no. No, it better not be. I tell you what, if it is, I tell you what, it... Oh, it's Enterprise! Hey! Au revoir, Enterprise, sorry. What's that, Enterprise? Can't hear your drums, mate, in the vacuum of space. Keep banging on those drums. Jeez Louise. Computer, shout out Enterprise.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, I wouldn't mind, to be absolutely honest with you, because, you know, the place is a bit of a mess. But we do have a bit of work to do. Well, I know we're going to run over a bit. Yeah, get him back in, he owes me a £5. No chance there, Insidious. I think you can kiss that £5 goodbye. Oh no, and he owes Rear Admiral one as well. Jeez Louise, well I suppose if you're going to be spaced, you might as well be spaced when you're in debt, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you know, I suppose, you know, it's a bit like dying in debt, isn't it? You know, it's as long as you're not leaving anyone behind to saddle said debt. Yeah, exactly, Knight. If you die owing, you've won. And I think our Enterprise, having said that, he's got a spacesuit, and I'm sure he can, you know, he's a clever bloke. He could probably whittle his drum kit into some sort of life raft to sail the solar winds. And Gunter, welcome in, sneaking in there. I tell you what, Gunter, let's get you a nice cup of coffee. There we go, doodly doodly doo.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Delivered by the one and only.
Myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
The one and only slow, relaxing yank. Well, Mental Dave. Talk about timing. Dave, you take it easy. Let me slow down a bit more and get our Dave, the old Earl Grey, for heading off. There we go. Good to see you, Dave. There we go. Delivered by the one and only Jean-Luc Picard, ladies and gentlemen. Always getting in stealthy, but getting out with guns up and shots fired. I like your style, Gunter. I like your style. Oh, no worries, Mental Dave. No worries. I do apologise. It's uni work. But yeah, good to see you, mate. Really good to see you. It's always nice. I know it's not possible with it in real life, and my schedule's all over the place. So, no, lovely to see you, Dave. Always a pleasure. And talking of a pleasure, Wolfheim. Bill, request dogging.
Seeking permissions.
Oh no, Shuggy. Oh no, Shuggy. I do feel for you, mate. As our Shuggy's waiting for a replacement HOTAS that should have arrived yesterday, and it still hasn't arrived for our poor Shuggy, which is always a bummer when those things are, you know, we're waiting for them.
Gaining knowledge by observation.
Oh, sorry, Bill's off on one again.
Their uniqueness for interfering with the course of nature has been apparent since their very beginnings, pushing along, accelerating their evolution much faster than nature intended, motivated by self-preservation, a survival instinct in its purest and most primitive form. They knowingly destroy.
Right, we're here. The horizon, the vibes in this stream are amazing when the day is not going well. Oh, thank you, Horizons. I hope, yeah, we do try. I do have my own sort of mental health problems, Horizons, that quite often can get in the way. But it's, our aim is to, together you know, this is the highlight of my day, is being with you guys and girls. You know, we have a giggle together, and, you know, it really does help. Reminds me, says Rear Admiral, what setting is it in VA that reduces the amount of time it gets Astra telling me science things? Oh, do you know, I don't know, Rear Admiral. I do apologise. If anyone else knows... yeah. I don't, Rear Admiral. I'll have a look after the stream, and if I find something, I'll jump on. Well, I'll jump on Discord anyway. But I do need to grab some foodie woody stuff. Extra content. Thank you, Wool Alley. Extra content. Top work, Wool Alley. I tell you what. You got one of them Class 5 lightweight faster booster. I don't think so, Insidious. I'm not sure exactly what's on here, to be honest. I've got the. I think it's just engineered for range.
Blow your mind.
I think it's just the Felicity range boost and the Guardian. I think that's it. I think that's all we've got on it. I've got a sneaky feeling, and I haven't done really that much engineering, so yeah, it's right. Well, this doesn't actually count, so we can't really put this in the total, ladies and gentlemen, because we are actually over the amount of time that we usually allow ourselves, and it would be cheating to add that. So I suppose it is time and to see who we can share this elite love with. There must be some other crazy mad elite person on the old goage at the moment. Who have we got? Let's have a look. Any suggestions? Let's have a look. Categories. Elite Dangerous. Right, there's some bloke called Nick Lambert. Let's have a look. No worries, Shuggy. Oh, Yamix, good shout. Oh, if he's on, yeah, good shout. Yeah, if they're on webcam for the first time, yeah, let's go and share the love. And they've not been on long either, so if I could actually mute the damn thing. What's going on? There we go. Right, let's go and share that love. Thank you all for being here today. It's been an absolute blast. Thank you for everything, and we're going to go and share the love with our Yamix. Yeah, definitely not PG. Well, from one non-PG to another. I will see you all tomorrow. We'll see you all over at Yamix's place. But I will see you all tomorrow. We are on at 15:30 GMT tomorrow. Let's start that raid. How many of us are going to share this love? Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Yes, thank you. There's 42 of us, you absolute legends. Let's go and see Yamix. Thank you all, and have a good one.